Wonderful day. I am the Wellness Hero, and my name is Brian Lucchese. This is part two in the actual steps with the DNA activation. As always, there's more light, there's more information to shed, and if you were watching this video, blessings on your day. I'm grateful you are watching it. It is still the full moon, the 13th full moon of December, and the links are below for the previous videos as well as part one of this video. And I highly recommend as a prerequisite for, you know, building your information to explore those videos and watch them as well. I suggest that simply always having water with you and taking some notes and applying some of this information and exploring because, like I said, an individual can turn themselves on. Typically, DNA facilitators are indigo type 1s and type 2s. My DNA facilitator master, Toby Alexander, beautiful, powerful human being, is spreading great messages of human self-empowerment. That's why in part one you'll see me talk about self-empowerment as well as self-love. Those are just fundamental to anyone you want to interact with. High vibrating individuals are going to be pro- projecting their self-love into a loving feeling of good vibrations around them. So a couple more details about the activation session specifically. I work with a package of 4 that I have for my clients, and the first session is to get in tune with that quantum field. It is to lay the foundations for the self-work that is involved, because truly when a facilitator is brought on board to work with an individual, there's a unified experience. It's up to the individual to carry out the remainder of the work. The activation is, clearing out old blockages, old thought forms, things that no longer serve us. If you're watching this video and you're seeking out DNA activation or exploring that possibility, that is because there is an energy within you, your light being, your chakra systems are just, there's amazing vibrations that are increasing on the planet. There is new light coming in from the galactic sun. In the first video, I didn't mention global consciousness, but that's something in the last 2 years. 2012 was a powerful year for a lot of people. And as we led up to this time 2 years ago exactly, right before the winter solstice, an amazing celestial event and profound implications for our planet, that there is a geometry going on. There are new grids that are vibrating at a higher frequency, and these things all impact as a human on this planet, this living planet. Our DNA is influenced. So there are more people that are waking up. There are more people that are exploring their light bodies that are within inside them. And this light body stems from our Hara point. This is a very specific point where our energy goes within and out from to and from the universe. And everyone's chakras, everyone's kundalini energy, all these wonderful light bodies that are within inside of us, our soul, our DNA template, our scalar waves of fire letter sequences of information, just zooming in and zooming out, is that during the first session, there is clearages of blockages within this light body to bring as much light as possible forth, because when we're working in the quantum field and we're transmuting things to the planes of bliss that are blockages and discardants and wormholes, that after the fourth session of each code of light, 4 strands of DNA get turned on, then the next 4 strands of DNA get turned on, and then by the last session, the last 4 strands of DNA gets turned on. And then the individual, whether they do this by themselves or they're with, a practitioner, it simply fundamentally comes down to this. You have a clean slate. You have nothing but amazing truth coming from your soul to your brain in terms of thought forms and ideas and dreams and emotions and feelings. I have seen people go through serious migraines and just really lots of heavy, heavy physical symptoms because after a DNA session, there are physical releases within the body, and everyone sometimes hangs on to thought forms a little bit. Or maybe that blockage was so powerful that as the physical body releases, we have aches and pains in our joints. We feel just super, super lethargic. Or more importantly, That is why having a facilitator understanding grounding techniques, and I always mention things like meditation, I always mention things like whole foods and putting good quality stuff into your body, because these create good emotions within us, and we're able to have the energy we need to transmute that light into the physical realm. Your DNA template is a vibrational frequency. Turning on your DNA is just an energy, and we have to understand how to channel that energy, how to be productive with that energy in terms of aligning with our life's purpose. So after the fourth session, an individual is on their own, and what we truly see take place is one-sided or the other sided. Either someone just takes that ball and runs with it and goes on their life's purpose and just turns on all their light, or slowly some old thought forms, old habits, old behaviors, old paradigm stuff starts building upon our light body, starts blocking, the light from within that's giving us all these messages. The messages are being ignored, or maybe they're being listened to, but the person is not physically manifesting what they are thinking about, or they're not letting go fully on a larger scale. So the biggest thing to understand is that the human system has been bombarded and put upon a lot of blockages and a lot of discardance and a lot of dis-ease. And ease is created by listening to our light bodies, by being focused on, our true selves and knowing how such a beautiful and wonderful thing that is. So as you go through a DNA activation, as you gather more information, just like watching this video, there are thought forms that need physical action to take place. And the most sound and balanced information you can ever gather about anything is going to come in the form of information within your own brain. There are vibrational frequencies on higher planes of existence that we don't even comprehend or see with our eyes. And the more in tune you get with yourself through a DNA activation, the more your light body shines. And through this process, you see the world in a brand new light. There is energy, there's amazing things to harness, there's wonderful, infinite love possibilities of OmniLOVE presence in every moment of every day. And a person who is activated channels this vibrational frequency to be in tune, to ride the wave of karma that they are creating and spreading the joy, the love, the happiness, the unity that is taking place with you watching this video. Smile. Today is the full moon. Blessings on your day. Namaste. My name is the Wellness Hero. Thank you for watching this video. As always, please subscribe to my channel. Support me, support you, and unify. Regardless if we never have contact, we just did, and we are interacting through this video, through this message of light. This is powerful, sacred information. It's only because of where we are and that people are turning themselves on this planet. The reason you're watching this video, how I turn myself on in the time frame of in the past, which is always in the now. Your soul is communicating to you. Listen to those messages, feel those messages. It takes a lifetime sometimes to interpret what's going on and what's taking place. And that's where you reside right now. You reside with the option of exploring a new possibility. Self-empowering yourself. Turning on light within inside of you that's going to give you new ideas that you never imagined possible. But it all starts with this one idea. What is DNA activation? What does that feel like? What happens when you turn on your DNA and there is an unstoppable force within inside you, this glorious love, this glorious light for you to share of why you are here right now. From my heart center to your heart center. Namaste. I am grateful with love for you watching this video. Please watch the other videos. Please learn more about being a human. For the light in you is the exact same light in me. Blessings on your day. Namaste.